Well, somebody gave a speech last night. I don't know who the fuck it was, but they say it's Joe Biden, even though he was taller and thinner for some reason. Somebody was also pointing out that he had a thing going on with his index finger, and he wasn't wearing his wedding band. Anyways, is anybody surprised that there was like weird shit going on? Welcome to the Midnight Manifest. I'm your host, Mark, and it is the midnight hour. So Joe Biden went up and basically said exactly what we thought he was going to say. That he's not going to seek re-election. He's going to drop out of the campaign. He's going to stay in office and finish his term. And he's doing it for the good of the country, apparently. I guess that's what they're telling him. You know, if they really want to help the country, they'd vote for Donald Trump. So now they're trying to retcon Kamala's history. They're trying to separate Kamala from the Biden-Harris administration. Let me repeat that. They want to convince people that Kamala Harris is in no way, shape, or form responsible for the disastrous policies of the Biden-Harris administration. They don't want us to connect Kamala to inflation. They don't want us to connect Kamala to crime. They don't want us to connect Kamala to our disastrous border policies. They're already trying to claim that she was never the border czar to begin with. And they're even having to go back and sort of fact check themselves. Say, oh yeah, we said she was the border czar when Joe Biden made her the border czar, but we were wrong then. She was never really the border czar. This is the kind of shit they want us to believe. This is the lunacy that the left dishes out to us all the time. And everyone's fucking tired of it. Not the sheep. The sheep gobble this crap up every chance they get. You're going to see people on social media saying, oh, Kamala was never the border czar. It's not her fault that the border is out of control. They'll say things like, it wasn't Kamala's fault that inflation is so high. It's unbelievable. They will, if they even admit that these things are problems, because they're not even really doing that. I'm talking about the sheep specifically, are still not admitting that the border is a problem or that inflation is that bad. But even if they do admit that these things are problems, they're going to try to tell you that Kamala didn't really have anything to do with it. Well, we know Joe Biden hasn't been running the country for the last 3.5 years. So who's been running it? I don't really think it was Kamala either. I think it was Obama and probably a handful of other higher-ups. But what's important is that we don't let them get away with it. We don't let them try to retcon Kamala's past. Whether it be Montel Williams or Willie Brown or everything that's happened while she's been vice president. In fact, Trump has a new ad up, and he's calling Kamala out for all her shit. Here's that.
Kamala was in on it. She covered up Joe's obvious mental decline.
Our president is in good shape, in good health, tireless, vibrant, and I have no doubt about the strength of the work that we have done.
But Kamala knew Joe couldn't do the job, so she did it. Look what she got done. A border invasion, runaway inflation, the American dream dead. They created this mess. Kamala owns this failed record. Make America Great Again Inc. is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Folks, let me know what you think in the comments. Do me a favor, like and share this episode. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and ring the notification bell. That way you'll be notified of any future episodes of the Midnight Manifest. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your midnight.
Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever-loving light on me.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.